Okay, can you please introduce this farm?
Right, this is Ouseburn Farm Charity Limited as well.
Yeah.
We are in the heart of Newcastle. Our postcode is NE1, so therefore we're right in the centre of town, though you wouldn't know. We're right underneath all the bridges. We're underneath a metro bridge, railway and a road bridge. So we are like in the centre of town.
Yeah.
The farm itself is open to the public 7 days a week, but Monday to Friday during term time we are a training centre as well. So we do lots of training.
Yeah. What kind of training you do?
Right. Our main set of training is we work with adults with learning difficulties and disabilities, and they get the chance to train in all different areas of the farm. So they'll be in the garden, with the animals, in the cafe, in the kitchen, and we also do things like photography, arts and crafts, and drama and music as well. So we do also work with children as well. So school groups, schools will hire particular workshops, and they'll do obviously in the garden or with the animals mainly, so they can buy into different workshops for their schools. So again, that obviously that's paid for as well.
Yeah. When did this farm establish?
Right, the farm started back in the 70s. I think it was about 1975. It was just rough land, and part of it was called Biker Community Farm. And just members of the public bought some livestock and started to plant a few things there. The council started to take it over, built the lovely building, got a European grant to do that, and then in 2007 Tyne Housing Association took it over, and that's who I work for now. That's who own the farm. I personally have worked here for 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Is there any special of this farm compared to other farms?
Well, I mean, obviously we're not a true farm in like you would find out in the countryside, but we try to be a working farm. We try to be to show example of that. We breed proper large animals like cows and sheep and pigs, but also apart from that we actually use their meat as well from the animals as well. So some of the pigs will go to slaughter, and they will end up utilised in our cafe. So it's showing sustainability in every kind of way that we can do. So you look around you, all this lovely fresh veg that we've got here. Lots of people, buy their stuff with very processed food. They're not used to actually growing their own.
Do you think why people come to this farm? What do they want, or what do they usually do in this farm?
There's a lot of reasons why people come to the farm. I mean, people come they bring their children to visit, to see the animals. Bear in mind, we are in the centre of the city. A lot of children around have never seen the animals that we have, especially some of the larger ones, and so close as well, and be able to actually touch them or feed them and stuff like that. So there's that. Obviously people come for the training, and people come just because it's a lovely place just to sit and chill out, and we have a great cafe as well. So there's lots of different reasons.
I found in your official website you said you want to make a lasting difference to people's life, and not just make people feeling good, but because it's the right things. So what's your opinion of this sentence, and what do you think what is the right things?
Gosh,
activities?
There's lots of things. I never get tired of taking young children out to feed the sheep using their hands. The farm is here to kind of serve the community, to show an example to the community. So you look around you, all this lovely fresh veg that we've got here. Lots of people, buy their stuff with very processed food. They're not used to actually growing their own. Yeah. They're not used to actually using this sort of stuff. Never mind growing their own. So we try and educate people on what's good to grow and what's good to eat. So basically we do want to change their lives. We want them to eat better, to be healthier, to get out more and to be more active in places like this. If they can volunteer here, it'd be fantastic. So yes, we do want to make a difference in people's lives, and obviously nutrition is a really big thing, and exercise, and just the general being down here and being able to help out is such a can really enrich your life.